the same day and 1 second later. That is weird. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of doing this, but I hope you liked the last video that we did the steering arms. It is the same day. We're gonna do the rear camber arms today. No, not today, just now. So here we are. I've already snapped the suspension mount. Might be normal. I've been told it's normal. Everything else undone. These 14, 14, 14, 14. And what I've done is I've already put them in the bin. So this is a captive nut. So you just undo this side. This is a captive nut. So you undo this side. This is for the anti-roll bar, and you just undo that. This one you undo, and that's a captive nut. And I've been told it's a common thing. These just snap. I've been WD-40 in this rear arms for a few weeks now because I knew I was coming to divot. Hopefully I don't have any bogey on my nose now. And I've managed to get all of them but this one and this one to come out. They just snapped. Luckily, I went in my bolt box and I managed to find two more the right thing for the job. Anyway, so I've got that in there, did all this, got that on there, did all that, got it in there, with a good, you get the point. I mean, I clean it all, blah blah blah, you get the idea. And then I cracked them all off. And what I personally find, using a multi-sided socket, like example this one, you got more chance of rounding the nut off. So what I've done is I went in Grant's box and I stole his 14, and this is a true shape for that socket. You got less chance of rounding it off and more bite on the flat areas. Just another useful tip by the CUTLOOSE channel. Go on then, give it a like. And what I used was a cracker bar like this, and then I just cracked it off like that. Still tight. And this one as well, tight. And this one was that way. Savagely tight. Then you get a ratchet and just undo them. You I think you got this. This one out. This one sounds crusty. Oh. 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 Savage. Take a WD-40. Okay, so we're in a bit of a predicament now, because there's no point. I'd usually cut that off with a grinder, but because we're replacing the shock absorber, take the shock absorber off from inside the car so the shock and the arm go together, because this is scrap. These are no good, no point keeping. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same on that side now, and then I'm going to drop both shock absorbers at the same time. We just got to hope the suspension comes quickly. Yes. Loose. Loose. Anti-roll bar off. And all I'm going to do is bring the car down, and then I'm going to undo the top of the things, and then the lot should just fall off. What other car manufacturer do you know that makes it this easy to put coilovers on? Oh, what are they? They look like 14s, maybe 12s. 12, 14. Grant, I've not used a 13, so don't blame me. Oh, our first guess was right, it's at 14. Sound. That's gone. Hey. So we lost one bolt. We'll have to take all the plastics out now. Unless it's fell. Oh, god damn. And there it is. Suspension's off. That's no good to anybody. Wow. It might be good to somebody one day. No, guys, just throw it away. Just give it up. Here's the new baby. Ooh. Nice. I've got some copper grease and I've run it in the threads, in there, in there, in there, and on this one the same again. And also I've just run it down the shafts where this will be sitting inside the housing, because if you ever want to take one off in the future, whoever has the car after me should be able to do it. But here they are, the Skunk 2 China arms. The bushes feel savage. They look like I have nothing bad to say about them. They feel strong enough, but for our application it should be sweet. Well, what we'll do is this one. How about that for a position? That's fucking lovely. Then anti-roll. And that must be the rocker in it. These were in. This one didn't want to line up too much, so I'll just give it a quick tap with a hammer. That was off camera, I do apologise. But because they're tapered ends, it's centralised on the thread, so we were safe, don't worry. I'm going to do this side now. Do you want to watch me do it this side again? So do it fast forward. So throw some tunes in. Yeah, I'll do a bit of both.
Swing it over here, shout it.
Well, that was exciting. Putting this side on was a little bit more awkward. I definitely advise putting the anti-roll bar on first, if you've got one. Not everyone has anti-roll bar back. Then I put this one on. And then what I did was I put a screwdriver through here, rested it on this bracket here, and then levered it across till that hole, my god that's bright, till that hole lined up. And then I did that up, did that up, did that up. And then you're on charge, and I'm just chilling. All of a sudden I get an email saying blah blah blah, blah blah blah, delivery, blah blah blah. Next door neighbour has a delivery for me. You couldn't time it any better. I literally ordered them max speeding rod coilovers 2 days ago, probably not even that. But it's already here. It's phenomenal. Now, today is a busy day. Busy, yeah. Should I fit the coilovers? That means stretching another video out. So do I stretch it out or do I make another video? I'm not used to this. Me, I'd just crack on and get it done now. That means I'm going to make another video in the same day. Is that too much? Taking a piss. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video again with a sneak peek of these. Ooh. So now I've got a red set. A red set and a gold set. We get excited about the stupidest of things, don't we? But I'm going to leave that here. If you enjoyed the how-to video on the Body Club, Body Club. No, not even Body Club. These are SKUNK 2 style China rear arms, £28 delivered, and I've probably had them about 4 months. You know, I've been putting it off fail. But that's done. We're now gonna tune in tomorrow, today, in a bit, later on. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see you next time. Or in a minute. Yeah.